Welcome to Highfinder Expo Highlights, today with Matthias Dieck-Jacobs from Hengst Filtration. Matthias, welcome. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you very much.
What innovations are you presenting?
Well, that's a good question. We are presenting a bunch of new products here that we developed over the last few years, and such as our new construction kit for cathode air filtration, so-called BlueNetic. It's the brand name from Hengst. We have an ion exchanger construction kit set up and ready to apply, which is called Blue Iox. And we have also system components for the anode management, which are, I would say, quite unique in some details, with a good and innovative purge and drain system. So there's a lot to see.
Yeah. So when you mean construction kit, you mean what do you mean by that? That means these are adaptable things for the customer, or can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yes. Yeah, when we started, for instance, to develop a new cathode air filter system, the question was, okay, do we make more, like say, copy-paste what's there? But we decided to go a slightly different way, to look, okay, what are the requirements on the market? And the requirements on the market are not always clear, but two things are certain. One, we need a very good particle filtration. Then we need a good gas filtration, and we have a dedicated system that is covering both of this kind of filtrations. I think that makes us a little different what's out there, and the system is also highly modular in terms of assembly space, orientation. So I would say it covers a lot of applications.
Okay, and you brought one along here, one of your products. What is this, please? And this is obviously from your exhibition. What do we have here?
Well, this is another product we have in our portfolio. It's an ion exchanger. The ion exchanger does lower the conductivity and the coolant of the fuel cell, which is needed out of safety reasons, out of efficiency reasons. And this system is set up in this configuration. We used our years of know-how for this kind of modules from plastic molding and used to apply it on the new requirements. And this system, for instance, has an easy service concept, so it's quite really convenient for the customer. We have the cartridge here that can be pulled out. This is the filter media itself, and after it's exhausted in the truck, you can change it easily.
Okay. Well, so this is what is inside, if I may ask? What is the filter media inside? What does one do?
Okay, yeah, good question. Those are small resin beads that are able to capture the ions out of the system and replace it by water.
Okay.
And
and this is mounted firmly in the vehicle, and so
yes,
and then this goes
not
in
only
there.
in the vehicle but also for all kinds of application. We try to, when we test the parts, we try to cover a wide application range from, I would say, on-highway application, but also for stationary and maritime applications. So it's really developed for long endurance stability, and also for this clean service. So when we have these parts like here, we also ensure that no coolant fluid comes out, runs out of the system, which is very important for the customer. And after reassembling the cartridge, just screw it back in the position, and we are ready to operating again.
Oh, this is fantastic. I mean, feeling it and touching it a lot, I can really see that this was built for durability, for strength, for sturdiness. So I think that's one thing that would definitely set you apart. Any other thing where you say this is unique from Hengst for the hydrogen industry?
Yeah, I mean, apart maybe from this product, we show also on our booth here on the exhibition a new air intake system for megawatt units. Because we see tendency regarding maritime application, multi-megawatt application. And therefore we use our filtration competencies to adapt this for large units, for stationary units. And this is something that enables the customer to have a centralized filter, have a good service concept, long endurance service, filtration stability, and what can I say? This is somehow also in thing that makes us a little different from the others, because we try to cover a wide range of different applications.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Thank you very much, Matthias, for bringing this here and for letting us know these insights. That's all the time we have for now. Nevertheless, I wish you well, and thanks for taking the time out. Thank you for watching, and
Thank you very
all the
much.
best.
All the best. Thank you.
You.